This is Barry Zalma speaking for Claim School Incorporated's blog, Zalma on Insurance. Today we're going to speak about a very strange occurrence where the infestation of vultures damaged or destroyed an insured's roof, only to find out that the policy excluded infestations by birds. And since there was a reasonable basis for denying coverage, the insured's claim for bad faith when his claim was defeated lost. Mitchellville Plaza Bar LP appealed the district court's granting summary judgment to Hanover American Insurance Company on Mitchellville's breach of contract and bad faith claims arising from an insurance dispute over the infestation of its property by vultures. Mitchellville's complaint alleged that Hanover wrongfully denied coverage under its insurance policy for commercial property damage caused by turkey vultures to the roof of one of Mitchellville's properties. Hanover denied coverage under an exclusion for damage caused by an infestation of birds. In Mitchellville Plaza versus the Hanover American Insurance Company, the United States Court of Appeals for the Fourth Circuit on January 19, 2024, resolved the loss with a policy interpretation. Mitchellville conceded that the only disputed issue in its breach of contract claim is whether the infestation policy exception applies to bar its claim. A contract, the court noted, is not rendered ambiguous by the mere fact that the parties do not agree upon the proper construction. Mitchellville argued that the exclusion was ambiguous. The court must consider a written contract and cannot find it is ambiguous only when a policy provision is reasonably susceptible of more than one meaning. The Fourth Circuit noted that the district court did not err in determining that the vulture presence on Mitchellville's property constituted an infestation under a plain and ordinary understanding of the term. Indeed, as the district court found, the various definitions of the term infestation commonly characterize an infestation as the persistent, invasive presence of unwanted creatures. The evidence of the vulture activity at the property, including the eyewitness testimony detailing the substantial bird activity at the property over the course of many months, meets this definition. Accordingly, the district court properly granted summary judgment to Hanover on Mitchellville's breach of contract claim. But they also wanted damages for bad faith, even though there was a clear exclusion for the damage. The court noted that while an insurer's motive of self-interest or ill will is potentially probative, it is not a mandatory prerequisite to bad faith recovery. Proof of the insurer's knowledge or reckless disregard for its lack of reasonable basis in denying the claim would be sufficient. Hanover based its denial of policy benefits on several reports that, taken together, gave Hanover a reasonable basis for denying coverage. The reports indicated that substantial, persistent, and troublesome bird activity had caused the relevant damage to the roof of the property. Accordingly, the Fourth Circuit concluded that the district court did not err in granting summary judgment to Hanover on its claim and affirmed that the judgment of the district court. You can't get bad faith damages if there is no contract damages. In my opinion, when a flock of vultures lands on a roof over a period of months and damages or destroys the roof, that is an infestation of birds and was excluded by clear and unambiguous language in the policy. Courts are required to apply the facts and the law to the clear and unambiguous language of the policy. No insurance policy covers every possible cause of loss. This policy told the insured when it acquired the policy that it would not cover losses caused by an infestation of birds, and therefore the infestation of turkey vultures on their roof was excluded. This video was adapted from my blog, Zelma on Insurance, which is available free to anyone who clicks on the URL zelma.com/blog. You can subscribe to the blog and you will be advised of every blog posting, usually 5, sometimes 6 a week, and you'll also gain access to the more than 4,700 blog postings. Please tell your friends and colleagues about this blog and the videos and let them also subscribe. You can subscribe to the videos at youtube.com or at rumble.com, also free. And if you do watch on Rumble or video, as you are now, please click on the like button on YouTube or the thumbs up button on rumble.com. And if you're interested in more detailed information about insurance, insurance law, insurance claims, and insurance fraud, please consider for a very small fee subscribing to my Substack publication. Thank you for your attention.